Today's horoscope, Virgo January 29th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The day can begin lightly, but as it advances, you seek more mental intensity. As Mercury and Pluto head into alignment, you can experience a stronger desire and drive to be efficient. You tend to wrap your mind around problems and work through mental challenges. This conjunction will occur in your work and health sector, stirring your determination to succeed in a project or endeavor. Researching a health or healing method can be rewarding. Watch for a tendency to be overbearing, and be kind to yourself by knowing when to let go of a matter. Facing a truth, even an uncomfortable one, can motivate you to improve, firm up, and get a handle on important areas of your life, leaving you less vulnerable to worry or problems down the road. And, on this day before a new moon that will ultimately pave the way for fresh starts with health and work, aim to embrace your ambitions if they inspire and motivate you, but avoid putting excessive pressure on yourself. Big opportunities may present themselves today for you and your significant other to make more money or improve your work and life balances. In fact, your partner may have an idea about how you can add a side hustle or even get a more competitive job. Listen to their advice, as they are picking up on a frequency that may help both of you prosper and grow. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, unites in conjunction with powerhouse Pluto, profound revelations are sure to be everywhere you look. Be open to what the universe and others are telling you. Take your time to consider your options. Do not rush into a new professional commitment, as the pre-shadow period for the upcoming Venus retrograde begins today. There could be shiny, new offers in your work life. You may have opportunities to work with dream clients, pursue passion projects, or take on a fantastic contract. Although each offer seems ideal, you might not see the whole picture just yet. Aside from new arrangements, this pre-shadow period could cause you to feel differently about the commitments and partnerships already in place. If you've been waiting for a time to bust a move on something involving guts or creativity, now is the time. You can move mountains with today's celestial energy. It's worth it to think ahead and make sure of your decision, but energy and spark will not be your reason to hesitate this month. Remember, use it or lose it exercise is the key to keeping this energy primed. When is the last time you and your family went out on an adventure? If it has been a while, this might just be the perfect day for this. The essence of this day makes for the ideal atmosphere for a little fun and excitement. Perhaps a picnic is in order. Even if you live in a place where it's 30 degrees below zero right now, set out a blanket on the living room floor and make believe. Everyone is sure to love this. When Mercury leaves a playful and creative part of your chart today, this will not only end all planetary activity here until later in the year, but this will see him join an already formidable lineup of planets in your busy work sector, just as Jupiter moves into his final 7 days in retrograde motion in your career sector. It is Jupiter's direct turn that will take the brakes off this professional year, while the moon's return to your work sector tomorrow will begin the lead up to a new moon that can kick the process off. Until then, the moon will stay on in a playful and creative part of your chart to help put some guardrails in place. Having the moon in your romantic sector as Mercury leaves today is a chance to both capture the spirit of romance and get the most out of the final hours of the planet of communications mission to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page. With Venus last week in your relationship sector set to put even more focus on your relationships over the coming days, but Mercury's departure ending all planetary activity on the romantic front until later in the year, the spirit of romance has to be a priority. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters Aquarius today, a shift in energy encourages you to broaden your perspective and embrace new ways of thinking. This transit is a cosmic invitation to explore the unconventional, engage in meaningful and unusual conversations, and open your mind to fresh ideas that challenge your usual thought processes. Have you ever found that the most interesting breakthroughs come when you step outside your comfort zone? This is one of those moments where curiosity can lead you down unexpected but rewarding paths. Whether it's through a new book, an intriguing discussion, or simply allowing yourself to think differently, let your mind wander and explore. Mercury in Aquarius thrives on innovation and originality, making this a time to celebrate the road less traveled. If you've been clinging to old ways of thinking or getting stuck on certain issues, now is your chance to let go and allow new perspectives to take root. Have you ever noticed how a fresh outlook can make even the most complicated situations feel manageable? That's the energy at play right now, encouraging you to embrace the unknown with an open heart and a willingness to learn. As this period unfolds, you may notice that others are drawn to your words, actions, and overall energy. It's a wonderful time for collaboration and joint ventures, as people are particularly appreciative of your empathetic and understanding nature. Have you ever experienced how a kind word or thoughtful gesture can deepen a connection? Your natural charm and ability to connect with others are amplified now, making it easier to strengthen existing bonds or form new ones. However, remember that you can't force outcomes. If something or someone isn't aligning with your needs or values, it's okay to let go and focus on what truly matters. That said, this energy also calls for balance. With your charisma on full display, there's a tendency to act impulsively or take on more than you can handle. Have you ever felt so inspired that you wanted to tackle everything at once, only to find yourself stretched too thin? Take a moment to pause, reflect, and ensure your actions are intentional. A long walk or some quiet time to yourself can help you set realistic goals and channel your energy constructively. Use this opportunity to focus on projects or ideas that truly excite you, even if they're outside your comfort zone. It's amazing how capable you'll feel once you take that first step, and you might even discover hidden talents or strengths along the way. Flexibility is key during this time. As you remain open to change, you'll find that opportunities seem to flow naturally with minimal effort on your part. Have you ever had a moment where everything just seemed to click, as if the universe was working in your favor? That's the energy you're working with now. Take advantage of it to make progress toward your dreams and ambitions, but be mindful not to overcommit. Even the most exciting opportunities require careful consideration to ensure they align with your long-term goals. Financially, this is an excellent time to explore new ventures. Whether it's a spontaneous purchase you've been considering or a long-term investment, trust your instincts, they're sharper than usual. Have you ever felt particularly confident about a financial decision and seen it pay off? That's the kind of clarity you have now. Seek advice from trusted friends or advisors, as their insights can help you make choices that truly benefit you. Your hard work and careful planning are evident to others, and they recognize your ability to handle your resources responsibly. On a personal level, your physical and emotional vitality are shining. Activities that challenge your body, like a jog in the park or a yoga session, can leave you feeling balanced and refreshed. Have you ever noticed how much better you feel mentally and physically when you maintain a healthy routine? This is a great time to focus on building strength and finding a rhythm that works for you. As you prioritize your well-being, you'll find that others naturally turn to you for support, relying on your strength and calm presence during challenging moments. Ultimately, this period is about growth, exploration, and laying the foundation for future success. Embrace the opportunities that come your way, nurture your relationships, and take time to reflect on what truly matters. Life is full of possibilities, and this is your chance to step into them with confidence and an open mind. What steps will you take today to create a brighter future for yourself? Share your thoughts and experiences, and remember that the best is yet to come.